suppose the objective today was not to lose the game. And at 89 minutes, it looked that way, but a fantastic response from Fifield after going one down. Must have set you going, because it set all us going. What a fantastic result in the end.
The old saying, Cookie, a game of two halves, mate. We've dominated the first half. We give a bad penalty away on the stroke of half-time. That changes my team talk going in. That swings the pendulum their way. And then second half, they were the better team second half. We huffed and puffed second half, but obviously we've got the equaliser in 90 plus, whatever it was, yeah.
Definitely a penalty?
I don't know, somebody said it wasn't a penalty, no, but listen, if you're diving in the box, you give the ref a chance to give it, didn't you? And it was a clumsy chance, I'm not sure, I'll obviously watch it back, but you can't say it was or it wasn't, because they give it and they got their tails up, didn't they, going into half-time, so that changed, obviously, Kev's team talk, and it changed my team talk, because obviously goals do change that.
Yeah, it was a strange game. I mean, that was really the only shot on target we had in the second half, wasn't it? And what a goal it was. I mean, their number 10 had something similar, and he skied it, didn't he? And but again, it was Ranger once again coming on substitute. Good substitutions from you, who changed the game. Yeah,
I think he had a part to play in the goal. I thought Johnny first half was really good, without creating anything. I thought we dominated the first half. Without scoring, I think we hit the bar. Sam Clinton hit the bar, didn't he? That's the only probably chance we had. They had no chances apart from the penalty first half. Second half, we've huffed and puffed without creating. We've panicked a little bit, and you're gonna, because it's a big game, isn't it? You need points. We want points. I said before the game, can we take 4 points from these next two games? But obviously, seeing the first half performance, I thought there's 3 on here all day long. But like I say, at 89th minute, I'll take a point.
You viewed it from a different perspective, probably for the first time this season, up with the gantry with us. What were your overall thoughts seeing it from above?
Unbelievable view, mate. But did I like it? No. Yeah, it's not me up there, is it? I need to be on the sideline. But yeah, obviously I was suspended today, so not a problem. But it weren't ideal. You do see a better game up there. You see how bad the pitch is. It's bobbling around everywhere. You can see that from up high rather than on pitch side. But yeah, I'll be back next Saturday.
It did give you a different perspective of the play, the wide angles of play, didn't it? You know, down both sidelines, so you can see where the problems arise.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, of course, yeah. And obviously, I made them change today. Obviously, I brought Kai on, and he's obviously got us to equalise, hasn't he? So, not say I've took a gamble because he's a good player. I've dropped him today. I've changed it around a little bit today. Brought Harty back in for obviously Whitey. Whitey's obviously not a right back. So yeah, I've left 3 out the squad today as well. So I've got players coming back. Devon declared himself fit, but I decided to give him another week off going into the Stamford game. So we've got 6 important games to go.
It keeps us in contention. All the other teams won today, actually. So, but we're still in the mix. Tough game next week at Stamford. They lost 4-0, should I say, though, today? No, did they win 4-0? They lost 4-0, yes, today. So it's going to be a tough game at their place. But we're in the mix, which is good, and only 2 points off the top.
Yeah, 6 games to go. Anything's going to give me loads of twists and turns. I think I've called it before. I think it'll go down to the wire. Probably the last 2 games. That's what I think will happen. So we're still in the mix. Like I said, I'd have probably took a point before the game, even though I don't like points. But we've got to take 3 next week going to Stamford away. And like I say, the lads are together in there. Change room's good. Can we go and deliver the last 6 games?
A few weeks ago or a few months ago, you're on about headaches of players, etc. You've got that again now, as you say. You've got dropped 3 today. You've got some come back from injury. Another headache, probably at the right time of the season this time, so you can really put in your selection that you want to. Yeah,
you need a squad, mate, at the end of the day. For them last 6 games, you need 16, 17, 18 players. So if people ain't performing, you take them out and bring somebody else in. They've all had opportunities to stake their claim for a shirt. The last 6 games, we need everyone behind us, the fans included. Stay strong and hopefully believe we'll get over the line.
Great atmosphere today from both sets of fans, wasn't it?
Yeah, Telford are a big club, mate. Obviously, I played there myself, and I know what they're like. They're a big non-league club. They bought 300 or 400 today. It's loud. Our fans were loud. I think our fans were louder when we scored at the end. So it's great to see, mate. Yeah, disappointed we never took 3 points, but like you say, 89th minute, I'd have took a point all day long.
I'm surprised you didn't leap off the gantry.
I nearly fell off, mate. Yeah, but that's for 1 game out of the way, isn't it? So I'll be back on the touchline next Saturday.
Just to finish off, how far is Powley off? Callum Powell off from coming on?
Probably about 2 years, mate. No, I'm joking. He's getting his boot off next week, so we'll have a look at it next week, and then hopefully you can get him doing a bit of training. And listen, he might play a part in the last couple of games. He's a great player to bring on in the last couple of games if he's available. So fingers crossed, mate. Yeah.
Great result in the end, fantastic. I mean, people were leaving at 46 minutes to go for a drink at half-time, and some people left the ground at 80 minutes to go home. And I say never leave a ground before it finishes, because you never know what's going to happen, and that's a perfect example, isn't it?
Yeah, look how many goals are scored, even in the Premiership, 90 plus. It happens all up and down the country, doesn't it? So don't leave, keep the faith. We've got a point, haven't we?
Brilliant, well done.
Take care, mate. Cheers.